Okay, he's probably not connected yet, and neither are those two, but you two did a good job of leaving base on time. You three, I'm assuming it's connection issues, or you're just like on your phone or something, but you should walk to lane as soon as you can. Okay, if you're planning to do like a counter invade, which what Siobhan is doing right now, you should have all three of you be there, because if these guys were grouped up as 4 and walked in here, and they walked up and Misfortune E'd you, you would either have to burn a flash or you would lose a lot of HP. If there was 3 of you guys all in that bush, then it would have been a lot better. That was for if they were invading. So like just level 1 you need to be more grouped. So like right now Braum could easily get caught out if all their 5 team was in there. Which normally doesn't happen in League, but in like 5v5s it does happen a lot. Okay, Braum wasn't back in time to auto it at the start. Well, that's like a small thing. He actually didn't get any autos off. The Braum passive does help though. Okay, Drell's doing a good job of trading whenever he has the red up. Oh, I missed something there. This is a good Braum Q. Ooh, but Meg cancelled model. That right there is why I banned Misfortune in chip select. Okay, nobody got that farm there. Let's see if Braum had Relic. Yeah, Braum had Relic, so either of you could have got that. Hello, who joined? Okay, those are. I don't want to watch what happened. So Jarrell has no spot warded, so while he did get a good outplay there, he definitely should have had a ward down, whether it was top side or bot side. Is he gonna die to minions? No, it's not. It was a good trade. Okay. Shyvana has a blue buff, so you can use your abilities to farm there, so you don't miss a CS without having to worry about your mana. That's just unlucky. Nothing he could have done there, really. I'm not seeing a lot of pings from you guys. I don't know if I can't see them or not, but like nobody's pinging MIA, though I can't see pings. Let's see if Cho'Gath misses cannon. Okay, you got it. Okay, Braum, right now you're a little bit too far deep. I know that ward's a good spot, but you can get the same thing out of warding right there. Unless you knew Kindred was top and you really didn't have a reason for going there. Cho'Gath should have flashed there and he could have lived under tower. Like, a couple seconds earlier, then he died. And if he was hit by a Yasuo Q, he probably could have used his flash for that. Okay. All of that was... That shield was like way too late. Your shield didn't block anything. It's best to just use it at the start. Whenever you see misfortunes, I think you can block the comets. I'm not 100% sure because I'm not a Braum main. But when you saw Misfortune's comet coming and Jin's W coming, blocking two things at once is definitely worth a shield. Okay, this should be a... Never mind. Misfortune's boarding. Okay, so if Jarrell had pool up, he either should have pooled the Malphite, or if he flashed the Malphite's ult, then he probably could have used his Ignite and his damage to kill him. Okay, Maggie clicked the wrong minion there. Well, that's an obvious one. That was a good shield. Okay, so it does block the comet. I can't check how much gold everyone has. Okay, that's a really good control word. I don't think that you had to use your stopwatch there. You only would have dodged the Malphite's Q. Like, maybe he would have ulted after, but then you could have just used it while he was ulting, as it's casting. Okay, right here, anyway, I'm gonna pause it and rewind it. I'm gonna use Fog of War too. Okay, so this jungler knows right now that Kindred's here. So she's coming up, which is a good idea. Alright, and she doesn't see Kindred. Okay, she sees Kindred. Kindred's coming bot side. Right, so instead of you guys backing off here, right, what you should do is you should chase Kindred this way, and you guys should chase Kindred up through here. So Kindred's only escape is that way. Okay, and if she starts falling from here, starts going up that way, immediately gank mid. Okay, that's only after though. So when he goes to ward, right, like it was very obvious that he was going toward. He was walking right towards the bush. So when he's going there, Jarrell should be moving up, because now the jungler is going to come in and she's not going to get any damage off. Okay. Okay, that was a good ult. Okay, that was a good ult too. Kindred was boosted, and let's see if Jarrell can get the double. Alright, so bot lane needs to focus on pinging MIA. None of that's happening. Also, you guys can like press tab and you can ping people's flashes and summoner spells. which is kind of important. Okay, I wouldn't send that jungler top laner right after. She's pretty low. She should probably recall and help out bot. Because, like, top lane is doing fine. Bot lane's kind of like, they're really pressured from that double ADC. It's a good W. That Q was a little bit late. If you don't know when the minions are coming, just watch your minion wave. So, like, that minion wave's right there. So that means that, like, theirs is right here. Yeah. A little bit off, but you just follow you. You guys have good wards. Alright, you see him. Let's see if Meg can flash it. Okay, see now you're... yeah, now you're definitely dead. That was close. Okay, so what you should have done is... I think what you tried to do is either you try to turn or you try to save your flash. Like, you went all the way out here. So, what you should have done, Meggy... And then, like, your flash didn't dodge anything. So, what you should have done is... Right here, boom, you see him. You go in the bush. You can either wait a second until he comes closer and you think that he's ulting and then flash, or you can flash right away, and if he lands his ult on you, right? Misfortune is 2 out of range. You're right here. She might be able to hit you with the tip of her ult, but that's it. And then Jin can hit you with your W. Jin actually had time here to flash auto you if he wasn't bad and didn't get those traps. So you could have died to the Jin. So that's what you should have done there. Okay, Jarell definitely could have gone in there. I think you need a little bit more patience. If you were waiting a second longer, because Braum still has ult. And now Braum's probably going to die too, because he's too low under the tower. Oh, here comes Jarell. Okay, so Jarell definitely should have gone bot for that one. Okay, the jungler's doing a good job of that. Right after that, they should go top lane, kill the Yasuo, and put down the Rift Herald, and get the top tower. Or they can do the same for mid. One thing that bot lane is lacking though is vision on Dragon. Okay, Jarell did a good job of not wasting his flash. Meggy is dead though. Okay, let me watch you guys. You probably dove too far is my guess. Okay, so Jarell saw them. Okay, right there, Misfortune flashed and Jin healed. You should have left the second that they did that. Because you using your Proto Belt for 2 summoner spells is already worth. So you don't need to try and get anything more. Okay, that was a really good sidestep. Okay, right now you should be gone. You shouldn't, yeah, okay, good. Okay, when the tower's that low, and you're only a support, you can only do so much. You just gotta give them some things. Okay, that was a good attempt. Okay, so right now, if Braum has enough Okay, so right now Braum should go ward that bush there, and then he should ward Dragon, because they're probably taking it. Sweeper, okay. Alright. Boom. If they were taking Dragon right now, you would be dead. That's a fact. With Jin, Misfortune, and Kindred being there, Misfortune would have E'd you, Jin would have W'd you, and you'd either be down a flash or you'd be dead. So you should have been here and warded over that wall. Okay, and they did just see you. Okay, so right now you're also really overextended because bot lane's missing right now. So for all you know, bot lane could be right in that bush, heading towards that plant, and mid's missing. So Malphite could be like right here, or he could be all the way in this bush. But hey, it's low elo, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so they saw you, Shyvana. Alright, let's see if you can make something happen. Okay, you had your ult, so you could have either ulted and you could have done some damage on the Kindred, but Kindred still has ult. Okay, that was actually really clean. Ooh, you missed the Q. Okay, but what Shyvana should have done there is either ulted away or ulted in, but if you ulted in, you only would have procced Kindred's ult. Okay, and now... Okay, that was good. But what Braum could have done is if... Because Braum can W over this wall. So... Okay, good. So, if Meggy stood here, or came up there, instead of ulting, Braum could have W'd, and then Meggy could have ulted. Okay, alright, that was really good by Cho'Gath. He saw the second one, and he backed off. Okay, right now you should be taking Dragon. Because Shyvana's really Dragon based right now. You already have your ult used, so you already have like the extra damage. And you're probably not gonna kill that guy anyways, because he... Oh, it's a score. Yeah, he's pretty strong right now. Okay, right now, so Jarell, they were focusing Jarell, so Meggy could have gotten some extra damage off there. Ooh, that was unlucky, honestly. But Meggy should have been autoing. So while they're focusing Jarell, because Jarell's still a carry too. Like right... I'll show you. Okay, so right here, boom, Kindred hops on. They're clearly focusing Jarell. So if Meggy is autoing the Kindred now... Alright, I mean, she still did it, but it was just like a little bit later than it could have been done. Okay, so right here, the Kindred Qs. Alright, so Meggy can start autoing now. So it's just like a second or two. Okay, Kindred's doing a good job getting the tower. Okay, then after that wave you should leave and just let the Rift Herald just do a little bit of damage. Like there's no point in going up and meleeing that tower. Yeah, okay, so like you wasted like 10 seconds there. Or no, not 10 seconds, but you wasted a couple seconds hesitating. So what you should have done is you just should have let the Rift Herald die and then just moved on to the next thing. So it would have saved you maybe 3 seconds. Okay, so this is really unlucky because their whole team is like kind of balanced right now, so you just have to focus everyone. There's no like one specific carry that they have right now. If anything, I would probably say Malphite or Jhin or Kindred. One of those three. Not Misfortune, because despite her score, she still is building Sightstone, so she wouldn't have as much damage as somebody who isn't building Sightstone. Okay, I don't even want to comment on what Yasuo just did there. Okay, so you saw them. If these three rotated up to there, you probably could have caught the Kindred out. So you're going a little bit late. So that's probably a communication thing. So once you see an enemy like in the jungle like that, you should ping it, and you should say Kindred's here, and tell your team to move up, or you guys should continue sieging. So right now you have no minions for a little bit. Jin's split pushing bot, so Cho'Gath should have gone bot lane and recalled, because Cho'Gath doesn't do that much damage to towers. Jin should have stayed with the team, and you guys should have gotten dragon, and Cho'Gath should have gone bot, because Cho'Gath can just clear waves there. You should actually lane swap right now and send Jinx and Braum up top lane and Cho'Gath them bot, because like Cho'Gath's just farming right now. He's occasionally fighting Yasuo whenever a gank happens, but if you send Jinx and Braum up top lane, then they can actually have a chance of pushing top. Like, you can't push bot right now because there's no tower there. So if they're trying to push here, they have from here all the way until there of not being safe. Like, this is probably the safe line. So you guys gotta learn what lane swaps are. Okay, that's a good shield. Okay, so Kindred's camp is marked, so the jungler should be going there. Probably, if you're waiting out items, stand at the edge, because then that saves you a second. If you're just lagging your DC, well then that's unfortunate. Okay, so still no dragon control ward. Okay, that was good on Cho'Gath. Okay, now they can focus the Yasuo. Braum can live. And now Braum should recall. You should send the jungler and Jarell to take dragon, since Jarell doesn't do that much damage to towers. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be taking dragon right now. And then Cho'Gath and Jinx should be pushing mid. Because getting this tower is a little bit greedy, because Malphite's still alive, so is Misfortune, and they can still combo you guys. And now Jin's coming up. It's a little bit greedy, but it does work. You getting this might be an overstay. They might let you get it. Okay, so yeah, so you didn't get it for free. So like 3 of you are probably dead now. Okay, 2 of you are dead. If Cho'Gath has ult, then he's doing the right thing. Okay, so Meggy should be with Braum right now because it's 2v2 that they can win. Braum's wall was the wrong way to block that, and Meggy could have flashed the Yasuo Q. So you know Yasuo's there. So what Braum should be doing is baiting the Yasuo, because he's probably taking blue buff right now, or he's taking a camp. Because Shyvana wants to go kill him now, but Braum should have been out there baiting. Instead, he wasted a couple seconds trying to recall and then changing his mind. It's a good ward. Okay, so Cho'Gath's bush sitting. Okay, so you guys did do a lane swap, kind of. You sent Cho'Gath bot lane. You should just let him, you know, farm the minions, ult them so that he can get bigger. But, you know, like, still no dragon control. And when you have a Shyvana who gains buffs from the dragon, and she gets, like right now, Shyvana's one of your carries. The main carries are, like... Actually, it's kind of split evenly between the three of you. Okay, so right now, you guys shouldn't be mid lane. Right? You have no pressure on other lanes. So look, there's this... They're not going to let you get these two for free, right? But if you send, you know, Jarell and Shyvana top lane, they'll let you get this tower. Because they have to defend these minions right now. So you guys aren't... You're not pushing at all. Right now, you're probably just being greedy for kills when you need to focus objectives. You know, you guys have a good job of the ADC being bot lane. But there's only 2 of you, or 3 of you. And you don't want to fight a 3v5. So somebody should be top lane right now. And again with the dragon. So you got bot tower. Probably gonna go for the next one. Okay. Okay, Meggy hesitated there. Meggy should have just either decided to go with the jungler or to leave right away. Okay, that was a risky flash, but I guess it worked out. Okay, so it's good shield. Brom's getting ready. Okay, so you thought that she was gonna go that way, but she ran towards her tower because you guys can hit her from over the wall. You could flash over the wall there, so you should have aimed towards his tower. Okay, so nobody's mid lane right now to stop the Yasuo from pushing. Trill's doing a good job of getting top tower. Okay, so now you two are being a little bit greedy and need to back off. If you don't have enough gold, then you should just farming, but you shouldn't be trying to push and get that tower yet. So you have to, okay, so Braum should have stayed there, or Meggy should, oh, that was good flash, Meggy. That was a really good flash, not sarcasm. It was a good flash. You tried your best. But Braum should have stayed there, or Meggy should have recalled with the Braum, either one. Right, if Meggy didn't have enough gold, but Braum did, then Braum should have stayed. Okay, Cho'Gath, I don't know what your cooldowns were, but you probably could have just killed the Kindred and then saved your ult for Yasuo since he had more health. Okay, so Braum went bot lane by himself, but he shouldn't have done that. He should have either went mid and waited for Meggy to group up mid, because you guys should group now, or he should have just went top lane to help with you guys. So there, inhibs respawning. Kindred's still down. You guys shouldn't take Baron yet. You do have Cho'Gath though, so you can take it early. Okay, so I don't think you're running the best Braum masteries. I could be wrong, but I liked a little bit different one. I also just take my Thresh ones. Okay, so this should be a clean kill here. Oh, never mind, he ults away, so that's worth. Okay, Kindred's top, and there's no reason to push out bot right now, so all of these guys should be playing top side. Okay. You guys are setting up for Baron, you're starting it. You know they don't have wards. This is kind of a blind spot here, but that's fine. Cho'Gath should not be recalling at all. Okay, so Cho'Gath, once the team started taking Baron, Cho'Gath should have gone from mid and went to them. Because then they're fighting a 3v5 and they have the Baron debuff on them. Okay, so now you guys get Baron for free, which is good, and Jarell's mid, so you can push, get the inhib. You shouldn't be recalling Cho'Gath. You should be going top lane and getting that tower. Oh, did they FF? Okay, they FF'd.